Title: Crush Your Debts, How to Take Control of Your Finances. Are you tired of being buried under a mountain of debt? Do you want to take control of your finances and crush your debts for good? It's time to face your debts head-on and take the necessary steps to achieve financial freedom. In this article, we'll explore some practical tips and strategies for facing your debts and overcoming them. Firstly, it's essential to understand that facing your debts requires a mindset shift. You need to be willing to acknowledge the problem, take responsibility for it, and commit to making changes. This might mean making some tough choices, such as cutting back on expenses, working a side hustle to generate more income, or downsizing your lifestyle temporarily. One of the most important steps in facing your debts is to create a budget. A budget is simply a plan for how you'll spend your money each month. It helps you identify areas where you can cut back and prioritize your spending. Start by tracking your income and expenses for a month, then use that data to create a realistic budget that takes into account all your essential expenses, such as rent or mortgage, utilities, food, transportation, and debt payments. Be sure to set aside a small amount for discretionary spending, but don't go overboard. Once you have a budget in place, it's time to start paying down your debts. There are a few strategies you can use to tackle your debts effectively. One common approach is to focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first. This is known as the avalanche method and can save you money in the long run by reducing the amount of interest you'll pay. Alternatively, you could focus on paying off the debt with the lowest balance first, known as the snowball method. This approach can help you build momentum and stay motivated by giving you a quick win early on. Another strategy for paying down debt is to consolidate it into a single loan or credit card with a lower interest rate. This can be a smart move if you have multiple debts with high interest rates and can qualify for a lower rate. Just be sure to read the terms and conditions carefully, as some consolidation loans come with fees or other hidden costs. If you're struggling to make your debt payments each month, it's essential to reach out for help. There are a variety of resources available to people struggling with debt, including credit counseling services, debt management plans, and even bankruptcy. While bankruptcy should always be a last resort, it can provide a fresh start for people with overwhelming debt loads. Finally, it's crucial to avoid taking on new debts while you're working to pay down your existing debts. This means being mindful of your spending habits, avoiding impulse purchases, and resisting the temptation to take on new credit cards or loans. If you do need to borrow money, be sure to shop around for the best rates and terms and borrow only what you need. In conclusion, facing your debts and taking control of your finances is a challenging but essential step toward achieving financial freedom. By creating a budget, paying down your debts strategically, consolidating your debts if possible, seeking help when needed, and avoiding new debts, you can crush your debts and build a brighter financial future for yourself. So don't wait any longer, it's time to face your debts and start your journey toward financial freedom today.